Alright guys, I hope you're doing well. We have just got the launch trailer for Season 2 about 40 minutes ago. This had dropped. I hadn't got any notification about it, so I am hopping on this now. I am yet to watch it. My only real curiosity here is the zombie side of things, so if you're here for multiplayer or anything, we will watch the full thing. I am going to watch it with mute, because I don't know if there's music in it. Normally there's copyright music. I've obviously seen a couple pictures here and there from, I think, yesterday, where they had shown that the PPS SH is going to be coming back, so thank God for that. I actually really wanted that weapon. I've been talking about it on my streams, and yeah, I'm super excited. First off, this character looks really cool, and I just want to jump into this. So I want to see what we're getting with this new map. I want to see if we can break it down or catch anything, and let's just go, man. So it looks really cool so far. I love this like effect they've got going on with the red. That looks really cool. I am curious what kind of new weapons we're going to be seeing. So it looks like we're going to be getting some kind of katanas or some swords coming in with the new season, which is kind of cool. So okay, it's a dealership, a new map, some kind of bounty thing that you can do. I'm not sure what that is. It could be some kind of multiplayer thing, maybe a new mode. And it looks like we're getting a look at some of the finishers, a new weapon that looks like a rocket launcher of some kind, or grenade launcher. Lifeline looks a little bit like Hijacked, but maybe a bit smaller. Again, another finisher possibly there. Bounty, okay. This looks like a campaign map. I don't know why. It looks very similar to a campaign map I played. Looks a little bit like Price. And then Stalk the Horde. Okay, so let's take a look. So immediately we got some kind of Weaver. We got different skins for different ops. So we got the Weaver skin. We've got, is that Grey, I think, and then I'm drawing a blank on everybody's names, but either way, we seem to have 3 custom like skins that we got going on. I'm curious if these will just be a part of the battle pass. They probably will be. Immediately my eyes are drawn to this purple effect on the floor behind them here. Okay, cool, so it's just an Aether Crystal. And what we're going to do is we're going to play this back in probably 0.5 just to see if we can catch anything. So the zombies are in the back here. They look kind of cool. And again, there's the crystal. Okay, so we're getting a amalgamation. I kind of wish we got maybe something new in terms of an elite, but amalgamations aren't terrible. I think it would have been nice to maybe see the abomination pop up instead, just because I think we've had the amalgamation 3 times now. I think it's time for another elite to be able to come in to the limelight here, but maybe we'll get 2 elites, who knows, right? So a good look at the zombies here as well. I'm looking mainly in the back as over here too, but the map looks okay so far, very small, very tight spaces, which they did mention. And then they got these like armored zombies. For me, this looks very similar to IX, like the arena map from Black Ops 4. The way they're all dressed in like, this kind of crazy looking old armor, very ancient. It would make a lot of sense, but obviously I guess we'll just have to wait and see whether or not it has any ties to that. But it looks really cool so far. Like all the zombies look really awesome. Okay, and then we got this cool kind of image of Grey doing some kind of what looks like a finisher. Yeah, kind of. Or obviously, I think that's just for the trailer. I am going to jump back really quick because I just noticed something. I don't know if you guys saw it as well. There's some kind of red thing over in the corner here. That could be that looks to me like a portal. That looks like it's like one of the spherical portals that you got, like the one on Citadel de Mort, under the tavern thing that they have. There's like a thing you can go into and it takes you to the main section. So I think we've got some kind of portal for being able to zip around the map pretty quickly. I'm thinking this could be a version of like the Mangler, by the way. I could be wrong, but it looks a little bit bigger than the others, if you can kind of tell. So I think that might be a new type of enemy. They also, there you go, like they're also kind of highlighting it a little bit. It might just be a normal one, but we'll see. Let it play out. Pretty cool. Okay, like a massive horde of zombies. And the ice stuff. Okay, so if you guys had watched my breakdown of the 115 day post they had done, they had kind of teased the ice stuff in that, and I'd caught onto that and made a couple comments about it on stream as well. This isn't too surprising because they did literally basically say this is what we're doing, so it's really cool to see it though. We haven't seen this in forever, and it looks like it is going to be another melee by some kind of thing. I think that's the healing. I think that's a healing thing, right? I think this can res people. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've played Origins, but yeah, that looks like it's also kind of got like the healing aura green as well, so it makes sense. And again, an amalgam here in all of its glory. Pretty cool. the hunt is on, and it looks like we're probably going to be getting some Warzone stuff here at the end, which I'm probably not going to do anything for. So let's hop back a little bit towards the zombie stuff. So is there anything else we can kind of catch in this gameplay trailer? The map looks really, really cool. I'm super happy with the way the map looks. There was a weird like light over here a second ago. I just saw like a red light on this side there. I'm not sure what that is. Again, we got that portal, the fire. Oh, there was something that peeks over the character's shoulder here. There's something there. Not sure what that is. Could be unrelated. Could be just some art or something. We do have some zombies moving in the background here. So we're going to be able to go over this way some way. It's pretty cool. Anything else that's kind of interest? Not really in this scene, I don't think. Not noticing anything. And I thought I saw that, and I'm so happy if this is the case. Yep, we are getting mimics again. Okay, so I think some people will be happy with this, some people maybe not. I love mimics. I think they are in the campaign for Black Ops 6, the mimics come up, and they execute it so well. When I heard about Citadel and having like the new image did like for the double ghast, it really looked like a mimic. I love the mimic, man. So I am so happy to see this come back. It also looks like some kind of electric variation. So I'm curious if it's just the ice stuff. I think we're actually going to be getting the same elements from Origins come back again. And I reckon somehow the Mimic is going to have some sort of impact on it, possibly. Because it's got all this electric kind of effect on it, which I don't think the Mimics originally had. Also, it has these, like, obviously the grabbers, which I think the Mimics, original Mimics did have. But this electric effect doesn't make a lot of sense to me without there being some kind of correlation maybe to the staffs. So keep an eye out for that. I think that's definitely worth noting. Was that a perk machine? I'm really hoping that was. I think that's, is that oh, what do you call it? Voltrade. Might be in the background. Again, mimics are coming back. That's really, really awesome. Here's the ice staff as well. Also worth noting that we're getting some kind of wall by here. Let's quickly take a look. That is the Tanto. Okay, cool. And then bonus points. So interestingly, I'm noticing something in that freeze frame. I apologize for pausing as kind of stutter as I am. There is a red light over here, looks like fire, but we've got this purple light up here. I think we are getting elemental staffs back. I'm almost positive. I don't reckon it'll just be ice. I reckon we're getting more elements than that. You've got these kind of lights going on up here, which makes a lot of sense. And again, there's like the fire peeking through. Again, very akin to that like Origins like staff steps, you know, like we got that kind of vibe going on. There was the ice staff blast. Here's the, I think we'd seen this from some of the promotional material that they had done, that they had put out on those like postcards. So that's pretty cool to see. And here we go. We've got this like special effect going on. There's like a really cool look at the zombies. There's text here. I'm not sure what the text is, but it looks cool. And obviously we go straight back into the Warzone stuff. So overall, let's take a look. Have we got any more zombie stuff? It does just look like... Okay, so, and then free content update January 28th. So we know that we're getting that as a fact. So overall, I think this looks really, really cool. We should be excited. Wait, you can see some of the zombies glitching out in the background here, by the way. That is incredible. Look at the zombies glitching out. Overall, I'd like to know what those are. It's hard to tell because it's moving too quickly, but there's definitely something going on here. Could be maybe something to pick up. There's some art there. I could just be head casing all of this though, obviously. But this looks really, really cool, man. I'm just really glad that we're getting some kind of like form of mimic back. I love the mimics. Maybe we'll even get a thing where like the mimic can turn into an abomination. That would be really, really cool. But we're going to be getting what looks like 2 specials. So I wonder if there is no Mangler here and it's going to be the mimic and the Doppel, and the big armored zombie is kind of just their take on the armored zombie. So that could be kind of cool. I really am curious if this electric thing, we'll have to see. Like when we jump into this map for the first time and we do these Easter egg hunts, I'm going to be looking for these guys to have different effects on them, different elements or something, because it could be the case. And again, here's a good look at the ice staff. I really, really like the look at this. I'm convinced that that is something. I'm really trying to pay attention to some stuff happening in the background more than anything. So there's the purple, and then the purple also has like a, it seems like some kind of hallway, right? Like a door. So maybe this has to be lit with something and you can go through. It might even also have like a symbol here. I'm kind of seeing like a weird, maybe like a weird symbol on that door. It's really hard to tell because it is a bit blurry, but it could be some kind of symbol on the door. So I wonder if there's like, you know, this passageway here, you go through, and then there's like a passageway on the other side as well, and you go through that one. That could be kind of cool. This looks really, really awesome, guys. I am super, super excited for this. And obviously with the staffs coming back, again, there it is in all of its glory. It looks awesome. I am super excited for this map, man. I think it's going to be great. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Like, subscribe, and do all the YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys.